had a question the other time, like, how do you know which company to pick when you want to do network marketing, right? Meaning that you decide to represent a brand, and then what you do usually is you recommend the products that you use, and you make a commission every time someone buys with you. And you can also, which is usually not an obligation, you can also just build a team as well, and also recommend the products. Usually people do both, right? And so I've been 7 years in the industry. I think it's 7 years, more or less, because it was right before we moved here to Miami. And so my very first company, I started just because I knew I would move. I knew I wouldn't have a work permit and all that. So I thought, like, yeah, that's pretty nice. I can make some money. I can be active. It's a good occasion to get to meet people and so on. So that's why I started. And so I since then joined maybe, I don't know, 5 different companies. And I can tell you one thing. All of them are really good. All the products are usually really good as well. I just feel that each brand have their specialty, if that makes sense. My English sometimes it's like, I don't know. But yeah, so, and now I think that really what matters, it's actually to have results as soon as possible. And to have results as soon as possible, usually the easiest way, and the thing that people are okay to do because they are actually already doing is recommending something they use, right? Recommending a product. And so you want them to have a commission that it's high. So actually when they get something, they are excited about it. And the thing is, like, most of the time the companies, network marketing companies, would have commissions that are around 15% to 30%. And it's okay, but it's not really that good, you know? So you have to sell a lot before you can actually be happy with your paycheck. And so here what I love about Pharmacy is that from the very first product that you want to recommend, you are making 50% commission. So 50% is pretty interesting because let's say you share, like, I don't know, your creams, like a whole regimen for your skin. Let's say it's $100, you are making $50. Okay, now we're talking, it's pretty interesting. So that is one thing that I believe it's important, is the commission rate should be high so you actually see results and you are excited about it. And the other thing that I love about Pharmacy as well is that you are getting also 50% discount in your own orders. Whatever you are ordering for yourself, it's half price for you. So that is pretty interesting too. The next thing is, like, look that the company actually is expanding, because when you join a company that it's in expansion, you are growing at the same time as the company. It means that the market is not saturated yet, and that not all of your friends or neighbors or all the people that you see actually already do the business. You want someone to say, like, oh, I don't know this brand yet. What is it about, you know? And now more and more people are talking about this brand that I've joined. Actually, I joined 2 years ago, and then I just stopped. I continue using the products because they're really good, but I didn't recommend the products anymore. I was not doing the business actively. And then I decided to restart, which was right at the really great time, because now they are opening Luxembourg, Belgium, Germany, which are the countries where I have a lot of friends, because I'm from Belgium, so I'm half Belgian, half Ecuadorian. And so I have a lot of people in Belgium, I have a lot of people in Luxembourg, and in June they're gonna open Ecuador as well. So I'm very excited, and it's like it all came at the right time. So I think that it's important too. Actually, not long ago, our company went from number 27 in all the network marketing companies in the world. They went from number 27 to, in 1 year, to number 11. So that's 16 companies up, let's say. That means that Pharmacy is expanding, it's having a lot of success, it's growing, and we are in that momentum phase. And this is great to be in a company where you have this momentum, because people get excited, they're getting results as well, because people are curious about the company. So I would say that one, the commission should be high. Two, it should be in many different countries, but even better if they are expanding, so they are getting to those countries, so you are in the momentum phase. And then the other one, I would say, you need to have like a back office and a website that is very easy to share with people. A simple link, you can build a card for someone if you want to do some specific recommendation. You need that to be easy. Not everyone is tech savvy, and not everyone have the patience to do all the things. And sometimes in other companies it was a bit complicated, and like sales would not happen if you are not there. So I think that's also very important. But at the end of the day, really, I think people are starting this usually for the money. Then they stay for many other reasons, like, well, they are taking care of themselves, so they see improvement in themselves. They are much better with their mindset. They are changing because they are learning so much, and they become resilient as well, and they become maybe even leaders that they didn't know they would be. And then the community, of course, I feel like you start for the money, you stay for the community because they become your family. A lot of my best friends are actually from this industry. We don't do it in the same company anymore, but I am still very good friend, and one of my very good friends is from that. So yeah, I was just, I thought I would share that with you. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Bye.